In this video we are going to see how to find equation of a circle. A circle is defined as the locus of all the points in a plane. Basically, a plane is a flat surface. It's a flat surface. Any flat surface is called plane in mathematics. The walls the walls of your home are also planes, and your roof, your ceiling, your floor, all are the examples of plane. The whiteboard is also an example of plane. And if you draw a locus is the path of motion. When you move from one place to another place, so it is a path of your motion. So if you move in such a way that the path of your motion is a kind of circle, for example like this. So this is the locus, this is the path of your motion, and this path is called circle. And the circle has two main properties, that it always has one fixed point, and this fixed point is called center, and the distance from this center to the border of the circle is always constant. The distance from center to the border of the circle is always constant, and that distance is called radius. So these are the two important properties of the circle. This is center, and this line is called radius. And you may also know that the line from one point of the border to the other point of the border, it is called diameter. And the center, the center is basically the midpoint of the diameter. So center is the midpoint as well. Okay, so the radius is basically, it is a length. The radius is length from center to the border of the circle. With these information, let's do some example. The equation of the circle. Now, the equation of the circle, there are two forms of equation of the circle. One is called completed square form. So let's see what is the completed square form. This is the completed square form of equation of circle. This is equation of circle. This is equation of a circle. And here in this equation, this point A and point B is the center of the circle. This point A, this is point A, and this is point B. It is the center of the circle. And this R under the square, it is radius. If you remove square, so this R which is under the square, it is radius. Let's do some question to understand how to use this as an equation of a circle. Now we have to find the coordinate of center and the radius of each circle. And these are the equations here. And we have to identify in this, and you can see in this equation, there are two squares. One is x square, the second is y square. Okay. So what we will do, we will write this equation in the shape of completing square. So this x, we can write it like this, x minus, because there is no AB here. So I will write here like this, and y minus 0 whole square, and I will write this number in the square shape. So what we have to do, I have to check if I take square root of 25. So the square root of 25 is 5. So I will write here 5 square. Now I will use these 2 points as the center of the circle. But student, remember, we have to change the sign. The center is 0, 0, and the radius is the number which is under square, that is 1. And here in this equation it is already in the completed square form. So just change the sign of these 2 numbers. It will give us center, and take the square root of this, under root 9. It is 3. So this is 3 square. So the number 3 is the radius. Now here change the sign. The center is minus 3 comma minus 1, and 16 is the square of 4, so it is 4 square. So this 4 is the radius. Now change the sign here. The center is plus 8 comma minus 6, and this is the square of 7. Radius is 7. From here, in this part, we can write it like this: x minus 0 whole square plus y plus 4 whole square, and 4 is square of 2 square. So what is the center? Change the sign. 0 does not have any sign, and minus 4, and this 4 is square of 2, so 2 is the radius. And here just change it like this: x plus 6 whole square, and write it like this: y minus 0 whole square, and this 64 is square of 8. Therefore center is, just change the sign, minus 6 comma 0, and the radius is 8. I hope you understand how to find center and radius when equation of circle is given in the completed square form. This is example. I hope you understand this. Try it yourself. Now here in this example, we have to find, in the last example, equation of the circle was given and we have to find center and radius. But in this question, center is given and the radius is given. Okay, now we have to find equation of the circle, and we know that equation of the circle is in the completed square form. It is like this: x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is equal to r square. You should remember this equation. So just plug in the values here. X, the center is minus 4 plus 3. So minus into minus 3 plus y minus, sorry, it is minus 4 here, and it is 3 whole square, and r is 6 square. Just doing simplification, this minus minus will become plus. It is x plus 4 whole square, and it is y minus 3 whole square, and 6 square is 36. This is the equation of circle when this is the center and the radius is this. In this question, here, student, there are 2 points A. This is point A and this is point B. These two, A is the point and B is the point, and these 2 points are on the circle. Look here, these 2 points are on the circle, point A and point B. They are on the circle. We have to find equation, student. So AB is the diameter, it is given in the question. So to find equation of circle, we need center and radius. Okay, student, we need center and radius. Student, right now we don't have center and also we don't have radius as well. So what to do? We know that center is the midpoint of this diameter. Center is the midpoint of this line, which is diameter over here. So we use midpoint formula. The midpoint formula is, you have studied this in your O-level and IGCSE mathematics. The midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 over 2 comma y1 plus y2 over 2. So take this x1 and y1 and take this x2 comma y2 and just plug in these values in the formula. You will get the midpoint, which is the center. So the working is over here and this is the center of the circle. We have found it. So center, we have obtained center of the circle. So done. This first point is done, which is 5 comma minus 2. The next is we have to find radius. Student, radius is the length, it is the distance from center to the border of the circle. Take any part. So I will pick this one to find the length of this line, portion of the line. This will give me the radius. You can also pick this. You will get the same answer, whatever you like. So you know the distance formula. The distance formula is, you have studied this formula as well as in your O-level and IGCSE coordinate geometry. It is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Student, this is the distance formula. Okay, we find it using this formula. We can find the distance, and student, remember, distance is also called length. The distance is also called length. So just let me take any one point. So let me take this point because it is easier to use this A. There is a one, because there is one coordinate 0, it is easy to use this. So let me call this x1 and y1, and let me call this x2 and y2. So with the help of these 2 points A and C, I will plug in these two here in this distance formula, and this will give me the radius. And the working is over here, and the radius is square root of 8. Student, the radius is square root of 8. If you use points C and B, you will get the same answer as well. Therefore, the radius is square root of 8. Now using the equation, which is completed square form, x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is equal to r square. Plug in the values. So we will x minus 5 whole square plus, and student, you know that it is negative 2, so this will make y minus b will become positive, plus 2 whole square, and r is square root of 8 with whole square, and this square will cancel out with square root. So the final equation is this one. So you can find working over here. So this is our equation of the circle.